Yeah, yo, welcome to the Paper Chase Podcast, where we give it to you raw, no filter. I'm your host, Terrence T. Cloud, whatever you want to call me. I go by a new name. It's called Trinity.
Trinity in the house. Trinity, everybody.
I've been
Trinity.
watching a lot of Matrix. To my left, I got Biggie Boats right there.
What's up? What's up?
I got Oréo cookies in the building right now.
What's up, man?
Ninja Oréo.
Ninja.
Oréo.
Dude, yo, nah, you know what fucks me up too? While presenting you, I was practicing your battle slogan.
He actually told me outside.
And as soon as I'm done smoking that fucking thing, I'm just here like,
he's like, Brent, I don't remember it.
you know,
when push comes
to
to
shove,
shove, all I do is
make
make
way.
way.
Mr.
Choice,
Budz in the
alright.
building. How you
Choice.
doing, fam?
Always blessed.
Budz.
It's good,
God
good,
damn.
good to see everything popping up, man. Good to see you guys. Good to be face to face and talking again, man.
God damn.
Right. Good to have you here, man.
Feels
It's
Wow,
been,
for sure.
you should have been one of our first guests, but
yeah.
you know.
But he still is.
He is one of it. But you know,
First 10. So
Because off my chest.
Yeah.
Off my
Hair
chest.
shit. Wait, I get it. I haven't. Yo, bro, what's the last time you got a haircut? Oh, you look like you got a.
I shave by myself at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
With a shaver that I bought off Amazon. Cause that shit's I remember last time I went to a barber, it was $30.
It's expensive as fuck.
Very
eh?
expensive. $30. I understand, but it's not like back in the day going clubbing, like getting ready.
Yeah, but now the dude coming to the crib, you know, it's
Yeah,
a little bit more than
you
$30.
know,
nowadays.
$30.
Moisturizes your
cheap, man.
face, black mask, uses the
I never
fucking
had
hot
thing.
towel.
No.
Some of these
I never
niggas
had
be
one.
offering massages too, bro. I don't understand,
Slow
bro.
down.
It's weird with the gun and shit.
Moving on. I guess how you hear
No, with the gun,
With
bro.
the
It's
gun?
weird. Yeah, there's a nigga in the
That's
West
true.
that
like
does that.
facials.
No, I don't know, bro. It's weird.
Whoa.
It's
Okay,
weird,
well,
bro. It's
Now
weird,
you're
bro.
bringing something else.
I'm not
in.
even lying, bro. Niggas are weird as fuck out
But
here,
no,
bro.
it was this spot on like Papineau, and I just passed by randomly, and I was like, oh, and it was like before the lockdown.
Yeah.
I went in and it was like Latin music. Niggas was like cutting my hair, dancing, salsa in, and
Yeah.
everything. I'm
Those
like,
niggas
please,
are serious,
please
bro.
hurry up with my haircut,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
When I was done, I'm like, I got a 20 for sure.
Yeah.
$30. I was
Yeah.
like, no
Yo, you
tip.
know how much that dance costs?
Yeah. no
Facts,
tip.
bro. Yo,
No
them
tip.
niggas be doing, bro. It's crazy, man. Like, fuck me too. Last time I went and got a haircut, it was $45.
45.
Yeah, plus you got a fucking reserve now. It's no longer a thing where you can just walk in and just
Hold
get
on,
a
you
haircut.
said people come to the plate, the
Yeah,
spot?
yeah.
I pay 50 to my dude, and I tip
Yeah.
them still.
Facts.
Oh,
Niggas be coming to
But I
your
mean,
house.
it's like my people too, you know, and
Yeah.
like at the end, you know, I always support my people. at the
Yeah,
end
of
the day.
course,
So
of
it's like,
course.
Yeah, maybe it's different. I have to go to his house. I don't like that.
oh
shit.
no, I'm not. No, I've gone to his crib like a couple times.
You did a post once. Dude was at your cribs.
Yeah, but like, that's a dude. I can't. Yo, if we talk about him, it's crazy, bro.
Okay.
Like,
Why
you
you
look at him. He
smiling under the
does.
back?
He does. Yo, we
He's
can't
like,
talk
no,
about it.
who
Plus,
don't- bro.
plus, he doesn't know who this guy is. So if I start talking about this guy, it's gonna be even more weird for him.
Okay.
Mm,
All right.
Dude is like crazy. Like, he only cuts hair for the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
I pay too much.
Yeah,
What?
it's exactly that he told me, bro. Exactly that. When Jesus tells him to cut hair, he cuts hair.
Yeah, okay. Next.
Yo, and he knows.
Yeah,
And he knows.
I
Look,
only
that's
record
why he's,
music.
look.
Yeah.
That's why he's not even saying
Yeah,
nothing,
you
because he
know,
knows. He knows. This nigga's weird
I
as fuck.
only cut hair for the Lord.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
don't even know what that means.
When
Exactly,
Jesus
bro.
calls me.
yeah.
Like, so he pass a nigga in the streets and be like, "That besoin d'une chasse." The Lord told me.
I don't know, bro. I don't know his process, bro.
It's
Okay.
weird.
Yeah,
Alright,
but like
alright.
he's crazy with the thing, bro. He's like
Yeah.
the best, one of the best barbers I ever seen. But he has these moments in life where he's just like, "Nah, I can't cut hair because Jesus."
What's playing?
The other
Oh,
side.
Oh, it's outside, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
It's
they
that
having a
outside.
party, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
realize.
Now we got photo shoots happening next.
All
week.
over
Yeah.
the building.
Dude,
All over.
yo,
This is a good building.
This place is busy,
This is
man.
Yeah,
busy.
you know, I keep it active.
Yeah, man. Yo,
Yeah.
how's 2020? How's 2020 been?
Man, 2020 and 2021 just starting, man, been the best years ever, man. Is
Whoa.
throughout all the craziness
Shit.
that's been going on, I've been able to find myself at the top of my game,
Uh,
and I feel like it's amazing, you know, because it really comes down to this is like a test almost for like all the
Yes,
real hustlers, all the
yes,
grinders. Is like how
yes.
much are you willing to adapt? How
Yeah.
much are you willing to really put in that step forward to, you know, make the most out of what's happening, you know? And I've seen a lot of studios, a lot of people that do the same thing that I do, they close down.
oh shit,
You know, they
studios
stop
be closing
working.
down.
Closed studios,
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for
restaurants. Yo, everything's closing right now. Like,
I didn't hear studios. I didn't know studios were just like dropping.
Yeah,
out
well,
like that.
especially when like it just started, you know,
Okay.
like you're a month out of business for most guys. You know, they're doing it check to check, so it's not
exactly.
easy. But me, that's me because I only noticed because I was getting calls. people are like, yo, my studio's closed. My studio's
Are
closed.
you
my
still
studio's
open?
closed."
Are you still running? Yeah, of course, of course.
And shit just popped off since this whole thing started. And I don't know if it's the extra stimulus check people been getting, but
Last man standing.
everyone's been down to put in that thing. But also, it could just be what I was saying. You know, something's happening. People are reflecting on it and understanding that now they have time to work on their craft.
Facts.
So I think it's a mix of everything, really. Why what we do here really popped
I
off.
saw that in the news. They you guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but the Americans are getting like 1,400. Is it 1,400 every month or just 1,400?
I have no idea. Ask Oréo.
1,400.
It's just 1,400 straight.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Shit beats the first time. 500.
But that's us Canadians. We were getting like
2K.
2 racks a month.
Wench. Like, yo, it was
One
crazy,
shot,
huh?
1,400.
It's crazy,
That's
yeah.
not
And the year before, they were talking about our
Bro.
$1 trillion debt to China. And then,
Son.
like, out of nowhere, wham, there you go. 2K everybody. If you
I don't know.
want
I think that's why. You know, just in my situation, you know, because like me, I work for my stuff, bro.
Yeah,
At the end of the
yeah,
day,
yeah.
I'm gonna take a grant or some government money like that. You know, like I've always been about just doing it myself.
Of course,
and,
of
like,
course, of course.
making
But
it happen. Man.
Free funds is free funds. Free funds, you know, but yeah.
Facts, facts.
If you're entitled to it and all your papers are in work, of course.
People ask me like, "Yo, you should go get it. You should just do it." I'm, fuck that.
Nah, sometimes it's just,
I have respect for.
I know people that were like, I'm in such a tax bracket that if I take that, I'm just gonna get taxed more, type thing. You know what I mean? Because you have to add it on to whatever you made in
Yeah.
the income. You know, so it's
Yeah.
like you don't want to get past that 50K or 60K, and you get slapped with another like 10 points. You know. But anyway, it's good to
well,
have it.
yeah.
Just the interesting thing about that also is just us when I was looking into it at one point, just seeing like what is it that actually classifies somebody to have to do it? You have to show a 70% loss in income during the pandemic to be even applicable for that.
No.
And
It was
me, bro.
it
Like
was
70,
there were
70% up. You know, there's no
there
way I
were
could even
there were a
show them.
lot of, but it was
There's a lot-
mostly
it was really complicated.
it was basically like I think you had to make 5 racks in the past 12 months from when the pandemic started legally.
Okay, I'm not sure. Like, I'm talking for like on like the business. On,
Oh,
like,
no.
Okay,
We don't know
yeah,
business
no,
end.
no,
We
business-
so
know
like
we-
if
we
as
know
me as, like,
minions.
Pedestrian.
pedestrian end.
We know the pedestrian
Yeah,
taxes.
Sure,
He's
but like
talking
on a commercial end, like if I were to be a business that didn't want to have to pay my rent,
Uh-huh.
or I want to pay, there was a thing where you could only pay 25% of it.
Yeah.
If I want to be applicable for that,
Okay,
that
yeah.
has
You
show
had
the
to show.
70% loss,
Mm.
and
Yeah,
It was-
no.
it wasn't
Because
even
I did
happening,
see
you know?
something for businesses. They were trying to give like 20 or 40K, but
Yeah.
that must have been crazy paperwork.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Scotiabank was offering this whole thing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like kind of like
It's
the
like you could get 30K, but like 10K won't really, like, if you don't have it, it's okay. Like there was like this whole, I was like, what do you mean it's okay? So like you're gonna like own my business when this is done or something? It's like it was weird, and like there's a lot of weird little things like that businesses tried to also take advantage of, like the day-to-day person, you know. And I'm sure there's something in the small print, you know.
So
that's not gonna work out in your
growing
favor.
up, because you already have like clear business mindset, right? Were you growing up? Did you start rapping, engineering, or was it just like studio first? I want to get a studio.
Right. When I was at Marymount Sec 3, I started having a couple boys around me who were rapping,
Okay.
and I was a gamer, man. You know, I had that little microphone.
Oh
that
yeah,
came
that
down,
dropped down.
You know, so like, you know, they'd be rapping like, yo, like let's try to do some stuff in my crib, and like, yeah. So I guess like thinking about it, like I wasn't rapping at first. I was just had boys that rap, and I was like, yo, let's just try to lay it down.
Okay.
With our little thing, we would cut off the thumb of a winter glove, put it on top of the
No,
mic. You know, you need a
that would be the little
filter.
pop filter. Wow.
You know,
okay.
we put that on, we taped it up, and we would start laying stuff on Audacity in my.
Wait, off the Xbox microphone?
Well, like one of those headset microphones, yeah. I would-
God
yeah,
damn.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
okay, you would
You won't
record
get pumped,
songs
it's
with
all
that.
right. Fuck
Yeah.
up.
So, yo, wait, I don't wait.
It's
I'm
just a
trying to.
headset. You
up.
plug it in the computer.
Yeah.
you know?
Okay, so you would just make niggas
And
rap
then
in that.
you'd have the headphones and the mic. That's all you need.
Hey,
you know, all in
that's the
one.
basics.
All in
of
one.
basics. That's like GarageBand.
Yo,
Bro,
0.01.
Audacity, man. That's what we were using, and like
that's ingenious.
the biggest thing where I feel like I got my skills up is because we would all just freestyle.
Yes,
So
yes.
the whole thing about engineering a freestyle is how do you cut the beat or cut out certain parts to hide mistakes. Or to,
Yes.
So I got so good at cutting freehand, you know, I wasn't using grids or anything like that, that when it came down time to like really be in the game and like be working with clients and
Yeah.
stuff, I was just so quick with it.
Because I remember the first program I ever started was Cubase. What was the first program you started with?
Audacity.
Audacity.
And then after, when I started, like, I thought my build up was Fruity Loops FL Studio, which is like the worst program to work on. Then
Oh, really? I was
Yeah.
fucking with FL. Well, like, it always gave like a virus or something.
it gave us
What?
it was weird. It was an old
Trash.
program, and like, you know, like ain't nobody buying that legit, you know. So
Yeah.
There was just too many pops. and
Niggas with
clicks.
Pirates Bay everything.
Listen,
It's like,
Yeah.
FL was the shit. I don't know what y'all talking about.
The FL was
Hey man, I still use FL to this day. But for
FL
different
is the
things.
shit. You just can't disrespect FL like that, bro.
Man,
Yeah.
I could drop you a
the
little
a lot of
gem.
niggas got. A
What?
lot of people got rich off.
I never
FL.
fucked
What?
with FL.
I could tell you one thing for all
bro,
artists.
mise en
For
déjà,
all
bro.
artists, bro. No matter if you're a
Yeah.
producer or you're just a rapper, man.
Yeah.
FL, not even for recording, not even for making beats. The main use that I found for FL
Respect.
Studio right now is just making the visualizers. They have a whole coding in there.
So you
And for
guys
anyone who doesn't know, they got a whole coding in there. Yeah, for sure, I'll take some stuff. Where you could throw in your beat and you can make that whole visualizer that you see for beats and people where it's just popping off. You know where like where the picture moves to your sound and stuff.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
the waves that pops up, that whole thing.
Good.
You can do all of that in Fruity Loops.
Okay.
You don't need to know how to edit, how to do all these crazy things, and they give you this tool and it's all in there. It's a plugin called Z Visualizer. Bro, that changed the game for all my marketing stuff.
Z
now.
visualizer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay somebody $100 to make me a moving visual of my cover art. I'm just
Okay.
gonna throw in all my info right in there, and it makes it for you, and it looks great.
Wow.
Big gem for anyone who's just trying to market themselves and have
Wow.
extra content for all the singles that you're dropping.
shit.
Yeah.
There's amazing tools on Fruity Loops.
Okay.
You just drag your thing in and put the plugin on your master channel.
What I
It's
tell y'all,
some
Fruity.
don't
next up.
disrespect FL, man.
As like yo,
FL's been holding down the street since I don't know when, bro.
I remember.
you know-
I remember the first
Since
time
I
I
don't know
tried it. It
when,
was just
bro.
like I was trying to make a beat. It was like click, 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 and I was just like,
Yeah.
wait.
What?
And I'm
You're
like,
like,
okay, no.
Yeah.
Click, 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 and I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Listen,
Same
man.
thing. I never really figured out Fruity Loops on that end, but
the beat making. Yeah.
man, I can't even believe, like, can't even tell you how much it changed, like my game. You know, it just makes things a lot easier, and the more you know how to do, the faster you're moving.
I recorded
the less
my
money you
first
spend.
tracks on FL.
Really?
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
He was in FL.
He has some underground music I need to listen to.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
That's when I was like trying to be an artist, but I was like 12, talking about bitches.
that
it
you
was
didn't have.
Total.
I got bitches.
I was talking about money for cars, nigga. Cars.
12.
I'm 12.
Yeah.
I'm stealing bicycles, fam.
I'm riding a Ferrari.
It's done, bro.
Popping
Yeah, it's
wheelies
crazy.
on a
You
BMX
know, you
with
know,
pegs, like.
Yeah, I stole so many bicycles, fam.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably stole my bike.
It's a possibility, bro.
You ever had-
Did you live in Côte Saint Luc? No.
West Island.
West Island.
So,
bro.
yeah.
Forget that, bro.
So we're talking West Island. Where did you grow up, man?
Côte Saint Luc NDG.
Hey.
You
Yeah,
lived there, don't?
right off Kildare, man.
I don't live there, and nobody needs to know where I live. But yeah, I live around that area.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
How was it like? You know,
Me?
Who
Who you
was
talking-
it like? How was it like growing up there? Were you like outside there, like one of those
Oh,
badass
yeah, I was
kids?
I was on the bike every day back and forth on Kildare, that's for sure. But we were moving a lot when I was growing up. I started off like kind of like closer towards Plamondon on in Côte Saint Luc,
Okay.
and just like almost every year we would move
A little further
like,
down
to
and further down and further.
further down to the
hard.
end.
The tracks.
That's hard moving like
Bro,
on a yearly.
Of course, bro. You know, through going through school, going through all this shit, and like back and forth with the whole parents.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Would you have to change
There's-
schools
there-
also? Not as often.
Well, I got kicked out in Sec 1,
Okay,
so
but-
like that was my
Shit.
fault.
Okay,
It had
but-
nothing to do with the moving, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, fuck, man. You know, just moving every year, it just
Takes a
it's
toll.
lot when
Yeah,
you're-
yeah.
When you're a kid, you know, and also like I was going back and forth between my mom and my dad's, and like it was
You
just,
always
like,
have to make new friends and readapt. And
Yeah,
all
it's-
that.
yeah, and
it's hard.
eventually, like, I found a spot, like, when, like, the last place I had in Côte Saint Luc, like, that's when, like, I was kind of getting older, you know, it's, like, maybe, like, 16, 17, you know?
Yeah.
Biking around, I just learned to, like, know the people in the hood, so then no matter where I moved, it's still,
You
like,
still had those
I
friends.
still knew where the
Yeah,
spots were, I
yeah.
still knew where to go and stuff, so, like, it was still chilling, like, at one point, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's, like, where my friends aren't even my friends from school anymore.
They're just
Yes,
the block.
yes. I had that too. Like growing up, it was like would go back like to the west, and all your friends would be English, but you go to a French school, and then it'd be a whole different bunch of friends,
Bro,
people
it's
from Il Bizarre, all these
Completely
little,
different worlds, man.
yeah.
They don't even know that there's like English people that exist in Montreal.
Yeah.
But like you speak French, like obviously I speak French, I own a business, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
not like that, you know. Like you could talk to me and like I could zone out. easily on the French tip, you know, and like I won't understand.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what
Bro,
you mean.
wait, like, that's crazy, man. Like, was there like English schools in Côte Saint-Luc? That's what you're saying?
I don't know. No, just the school I went to.
Or you wasn't allowed because of the school board bullshit shit, right?
I don't know. Like, there's French in every school, but just the amount that you guess pick up at home, or like how much it comes to naturally, like. I don't know. Everyone around me was always English.
Yeah,
it's like
even me being half Moroccan, like I still didn't pick up that French side, you know. So it's like I don't know.
Okay, so that's what makes you kind of gravitate more towards rap, I guess.
At least English rap.
So I was gonna ask you, how did you get into like the whole? Alright, I'm taking this shit. Fuck. I like your parents' music. I like your Beats parents, but nah, this is the jiggy shit. I want this.
For sure. That came through creating. Yeah. You know, because I grew up on like classic rock. I was bumping Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, you know, all the classic groups and stuff like that. But
side question: who's your favorite? Y'all already know me, man. Aerosmith to the death, bro.
Yeah, I was really feeling Jimi Hendrix, man.
Hendrix,
it was
yeah, Jimi Hendrix is shit.
And in forms of like skill and everything, like they're not like at the same level, but
he's on a different planet, bro.
But for different reasons, I really like Kiss. But for completely different reasons.
Because of the whole vision. It's the visual, the art, the fucking...
The performance.
Yo, they were in like almost every cartoon, man.
Yeah, everything. Like, everything's just flamboyant and in your face and just...
Yeah, and I've always looked up to that kind of showmanship, you know? And I've taken that with me like everywhere, you know? So it's... I always respected that. I always thought it was the wildest thing. And actually, when they came to Montreal on their last show at the Bell Center, I went to go see that.
Okay.
Wild. And it's just like all the videos you see. They have like the exact performance down to a T.
With the fire.
How long ago was the show? How long ago was the show?
It wasn't long ago.
I
was working that day. I worked at the Bell Center.
Just before COVID?
Yeah, definitely before COVID. Yeah, okay.
So
nothing's a year ago anymore. Nothing's a year ago.
Because it's like
they were
those
doing
were one of the last big concerts.
Yeah, they were doing their tour here, and like I was working.
Maybe 3 years.
You got to experience that. Like people like
crazy. I've been to a lot of Bell Center shows. That was like just crazy.
Nice,
they're all rappers and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
See like a
rock band.
I was like, okay.
It's a whole different vibe.
It's fucking loud in there.
Sorry, but
it's a massive karaoke.
It's huge. It's huge.
It's crazy.
Like you ever heard like the U2 concert at the Bell Center?
No, I've never watched it, but I know who U2 is.
Like I've been like to almost all the concerts because I worked there.
You worked there, yes.
They took out the Walmart parking lot to do their show one time. And I was able to hear that from my balcony at my crib.
Walmart parking lot.
Live, bro.
Outdoor vibes.
They dope,
bro. There wasn't enough space at the Bell Center.
I think they were like one of the groups like back in 2002 that made like the most money ever as a band. I think they grossed like over 500 million.
Yeah, U2 is household
It was
name,
that
man.
one tour. Bro, if it wasn't 500 million, it was 200 million.
Think about it.
For one tour. It was crazy.
Think about it. When you bought your iPods, what was the fucking first album that was on that bitch? Just so happened to be on that bitch.
I still have it.
Yeah.
It's U2, eh?
You too, nigga.
Yeah.
I still have it.
For free,
yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
C'est vrai.
Every
my
time
God.
I start my car, it's like automatically like plays
C'est
the
vrai.
song. Like,
Yeah, bro.
That's fucking true.
They had the original contrast, bro. That original.
Yo, I just found my shuffle too, man, and my curve. No, not my curve. It was like the one that looks like an oval.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the square one that doesn't have the screen on it.
You still have that shit?
Yeah, but it's that big charger, and I don't have that charger anymore.
Trash.
You know that thick Apple needs
whatever goes in there.
chill.
That playlist is that playlist.
Yeah,
You can't select
yeah.
I need
shit.
to rediscover what's on that.
Yeah, bro. Yo, it's actually crazy, man.
But I mean, even coming back to like showmanship and all that, you know, like Jimi Hendrix did the same thing a lot. You know, there was a lot more like guitar talent and stuff like that. But like, Mans was playing it on his teeth.
I have the Jimi
You
Hendrix
gotta-
DVD. Woodstock one.
You gotta give it to the LSD.
Like the headband? Oh, that's crazy.
Listen,
That's crazy.
of course you're gonna play the guitar with your teeth, nigga. You tweaking,
Like
bro.
Santana, bro. These guys are all off the shit,
Yeah.
man.
Tweaking, bro.
Carlos Santana? Yeah, that
It
was
was
You saw his
level,
movie
bro.
on Netflix, played by
Bro,
Andre 3000?
I refuse to watch.
Yeah? It's a good movie. Andre did a good job.
I refuse
playing
to.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
It's not the real Jimmy. I want to see the
It's
drugs.
it's a
I
good
don't
one.
think I've seen
Yeah,
it.
you know what? There were drugs,
There's not enough drugs.
but they didn't want to portray that image.
But it is the image we know.
But like that's the
Yeah.
thing. No, the thing is like back in the day when artists would abuse drugs, it's not like today when they would just be smoking weed
It wasn't
and
abusing
drinking
drugs.
cough syrup. Them niggas were doing heroin,
Yeah, man, people
LSD,
do it.
cocaine,
It's just
like
a
it was
different list of
normal.
things these
But
days.
it
Yeah, it was a
Smoking-
more experimental
Smoking
era
angel
too.
dust because it was like, oh,
It was the
everybody's
thing.
doing it,
Yeah.
fam.
That's it. But
Bro.
it wasn't like.
Yo, he was like taking cocaine and like rubbing it in his hair.
It's just this guy. I love this guy. crazy. And you're telling
How
me
you know this? Y'all was there.
No, but like it's
this
documented.
guy,
Bro. Yeah,
this
bro.
guy's you're gonna
You would do that
downplay
shit. You
everything.
would take
Like,
the
come on,
cocaine
bro.
and rub it in his hair.
And it
That's
would
too
just
much.
sink into his pores.
Facts.
Swelly
You just
sweating
get
and
high as
shit.
shit, bro.
Flying.
Bro, you
I
got
love this guy.
like at Woodstock, niggas would be playing for
love
like
this guy.
4
I
hours,
saw the
2 hours
Woodstock.
straight.
I have the Woodstock DVD. That was the most epic
Niggas are
shit.
covered in mud and shit, trying like doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff, bro.
So what? You saying you like rock more than hip hop, or
No, so the whole thing was we're talking about the transition.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So then I started to transition around when I started creating music with people.
Mm-hmm.
And I started to listen and realize what do I even like in rock music, and it was like every part where there'd just be like those kind of like faster paced parts where like they
Yeah,
rap,
yeah.
you know, and like
Yeah.
this is rap.
They
And
do
then I started
rap.
listening to rap. I'm like, yo, this is the shit that I like.
Yeah.
I like verses.
Yeah.
You know,
And you. Yeah.
and it's like all these like little like things that really started catching on to me.
Who's the first rapper you memorably like you're like ooh.
I remember Clips.
Clips.
Pusha
Clips,
T.
bro,
Pusha
come
T.
on.
But like the group, the
Clips.
grinding.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah, and,
amazing, bro.
Malice
bro.
and
What
Pusha.
happened to
Yeah.
that boy?
They were
I remember, yo, my
amazing,
cousin
bro.
used to play that stuff when
That's
I
a
was
hard
younger.
start. Like that's
Yeah.
that's
What
different to
happened to
start
that
with them,
boy?
bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
Puts
yeah.
you in a certain mentality.
And then I started to get into the other shit, and I learned about the old school. And you start
Yes.
pumping Biggie, Pac. I really, out of all of them though, I was always into Big L. I was
Mm.
always into like the
Big
faster
L.
flows, and like he was just talking.
Like
to me.
Twista and
Never really
Never
got
really
into
like Twista? Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Tech Nine definitely
Tech
had
Nine.
me.
Tech Nine.
Never got into Bone Thugs though.
never.
I've been
No.
compared to them a lot through like my fast flows, but
Okay.
like I never even
Shit.
like really
What?
liked
Not
them at all.
one.
Yeah,
Not
I-
one Bone Thug.
I can't
What?
even. But like I got into a lot of like Tech Nine and like definitely
Worldwide choppers.
like Redman and shit.
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
just
Yellow Wolf.
Worldwide Chopper, yo, Snoop
guy's so
Dogg
good.
and all those guys and shit. That shit was hard.
So you're gonna be tuning into the
Yellow
Rick One
Wolf,
verses.
Yellow Wolf was actually one of the first concerts I saw, but he was an opener.
Okay.
Wiz Khalifa came in.
Oh,
You were there
I was there
with the purple glasses and the motherfucking turtles.
Yeah,
Ah!
we had the little
Going
like paper, we had the
dumb.
paper airplanes and shit.
Man,
We were
this
throwing. That
shit,
was my first concert.
I didn't go to that
this
concert.
shit was.
I was too
Gutta
young.
Gutta was there.
Oh my god.
Gutta was just there.
Oh my
And like
god.
that was in the
Too
time I was just telling you, we're bumping Wayne and all.
Yo,
those guys.
that
And
was
that's
like when Young
the
Money was
SQ
like,
Yeah, and like, and I was like, my boy was like, yo, that's Gutta Gutta,
bro.
And I was like, no.
Okay,
my
that's
God.
crazy. That's
You know?
crazy.
I've
That's
seen
crazy.
You were there that night?
Yeah, for sure, man. We were, yeah,
seen
we
it.
were, yeah.
How did you get the ticket?
I've
seen,
Yeah.
No, like you bought it,
I
like
was
because like there was so
tricked,
many,
yeah.
there was so because like so many people. I heard
was
so many
told-
different stories about
oh,
people
yeah,
that were
I
there.
was-
They're like,
I
yo,
was told,
I
yo,
won
Drake
in on
and Lil
this.
Wayne's gonna be
Yo,
there.
this person just gave it to me for free because
All
they
I see
didn't
is
want to
Jay
go.
Mills and
No, we
Gunna.
were
One person
just
told me he
starting.
found it on the floor. What the fuck?
False
That's
false
wild.
advertisement.
That's
Say that again. Say that again. Who said? You were told that Drake was gonna be there.
Look,
What?
look, I got my uncle, right? He's
Nah.
like connected and like whatever. He just gave us tickets to go see a show downtown at Metropolis, and we were told like, you know, Young Money's gonna be there. So like we thought like Drake and Weezy's
Okay,
gonna
you
be
thought.
there.
Okay.
You know, when
You
we
assume because you
yeah,
heard Young
I
Money.
assume, yeah. I
Don't
assume.
say they lied to you.
And
You
then-
lied to yourself.
No, I was lied to, nigga. Fuck that shit.
You
I was
lied to
told I was
yourself,
I was
bro.
supposed to meet them and everything.
Oh, you
None
had
of-
VIPs?
Yeah, bro. None of that
Yeah.
none of that shit happened, bro, because them niggas never showed up. They showed up when they performed.
Of course.
So we were waiting for them for
Oh,
like
why you were backstage though?
yeah, we were waiting for
yeah,
them
yeah,
and them
little
niggas
VIP.
were not. Yeah, they
Oh.
never showed up.
You had your first groupie
Yeah.
moment.
And then the moment that like, you know,
Shut down.
we're just like,
Yo.
yo, let's get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Boom, you just see like Gutta, J Mills,
Yo.
and like some other nigga come through. They perform Bedrock, but like
It's just crazy, yo. No one
You
knew
don't
who
wanna-
Yellow
you don't wanna
Wolf
be
was.
I don't
like-
want to hear. I
No,
didn't
bro.
want to hear the
Yeah.
Gutta
Nobody knew
Gutta
who Yellow
part or the
Wolf
J Mills. I wanted to hear Drake or at least Lil Twist. At least bring Lil Chucky.
Yeah.
At least Lil Chucky.
Oh my
You
god.
know what I'm saying? Because I was
That's so
bumping Lil
sweet.
Chucky in the
Yeah,
sixth
Lil
grade.
Chucky,
At
like
least bring Lil Chucky. Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
like-
They gave
Whatever
us
happened
J
to
Mills
Lil
and
Chucky,
Gutta
huh?
Gutta.
And what happened to the same
What
thing that happened to all the other
Yeah,
ones?
bro. The only people who are like up there is like Mac Main, J Mills.
That's because he
Because-
co-manages.
Yeah, exactly. Because
So
they
it's
do
like
other
this, bro.
shit
They
now.
certified their position
Yeah,
somewhere else
the
rather
other niggas
than
are not doing
depending
that.
on selling records.
They're at the
'cause-
D-list celebrity basketball games. You know? That's
Oh, just
basically-
took a
that's
time for me
basically
to
what they
process
do
when you
here.
just said D-list
Yeah,
celebrity
bro.
basketball game.
yeah, bro. That happens, bro.
Not gonna lie to you.
That happens.
But
Bro,
yo.
This shit, bro. Yeah, that was that.
So I'm thinking about who I saw. I'm like, damn, there really be
So,
D-list
what-
niggas.
What's the dopest concert you guys have ever been to?
Jay-Z.
He said Kiss, bro. He just said it.
No. That's
You
not
know it was
his
Kiss.
That's not the dopest concert.
It was, don't lie. I remember. I heard.
What's the dopest
You was
concert?
there. You had the face mask and everything. Wasn't you there with the face paint? That was you.
Yo, some people really go hot. But
Shoulder
you know
pads,
what? You're gonna
everything.
laugh actually if I tell you what the craziest concert production-wise that I've seen,
Okay.
bro. At the Bell Center, Miley Cyrus. You're gonna. I told you.
Miley got money.
But he's not lying though.
Miley
I've
got
seen-
money. Yeah.
If
He's not
anyone,
lying, though.
Anyone who's seen one of their fucking
Not
concerts,
lying
bro,
though, bro.
wild.
You've seen it probably.
Bro, it's,
yeah.
it's a
Bro, I've
parade.
seen
She has
everything.
blown up things going there.
Yeah.
There's a whole.
I've seen Shawn Mendes, Celine Dion.
They have crazy shows too.
Bro,
retarded
Celine Dion?
shows. It's the
Celine
difference
Dion
between
got
a
a
rapper
crazy
doing
one.
something at Bell Center and somebody who has like the most retarded pop
Yeah.
budget to be able to do everything.
Everything.
It literally
Whatever.
was a
It's an
parade.
adventure. It's a
Yeah.
movie.
I was watching it. I'm
It's
like,
Lion
this
King
isn't
on
music.
ice.
This
Yeah.
isn't music. This is like art happening right now. Like
Miley
physically, and that's what I think was crazy, you know. And I've seen,
Miley was dope.
I saw Draco perform there. I saw Kanye perform with his mountain and splitting the
Drake's
thing.
still the best one. I don't care. With the fucking
With the
Ferrari.
flying Rari?
That in the moon.
I saw him both times. It was very nice.
Yeah.
That in the
But
moon.
It's
imagine,
not. It's not. It's not
imagine
that.
that, but just constantly it's a next thing.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
a next thing, and then it's a next
Yeah.
thing, and then
It's-
there's this fucking wolf dragon that's like the size of the whole Bell Center.
It's
coming out with
Soleil
Travis
meets
Scott.
Miley
Bro,
Cyrus.
Bro,
like
she was on
crazy
some.
shit.
She was on. And that was when she was popping. When she just
Wrecking
started
Ball?
dropping. Like right after what was the song she did? The rap track with like
Jay's on my
fucking with
feet?
my-
Jay's. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was right around
So
that
she
time.
used the black culture.
Yo, if she would have, bro, if she
I'm
would
on
have
your
dropped
ass.
Wrecking Ball, it would have been dead, bro. Bitches would have started fainting and
Bro,
everything.
that shit
bro.
was
That's it.
yeah, very talented.
It's crazy.
Wrecking Ball. Miley has some good songs. Miley has some
Jeez
good
on my
songs.
feet.
Jay's on my feet is
Whatever
hilarious.
happened to
She
her.
obviously fell off. You know, like she had that time where she was just like it was-
Hannah
I think it was, like,
Montana?
2012
Yeah,
or
but
something.
these are people that
no
like
in the music.
yeah,
Like,
their
she
whole
had her
life
talent.
is entertainment,
Yeah.
and you have to see
She
them
had a good
crack, like, at a
10-year
certain
run, bro.
point.
She had a great 10-year
Yeah.
run. She was on Disney Channel doing TV while she was dropping Hannah Montana
Yeah.
shit. She did the transition to Miley Cyrus and just went somewhere else with that shit.
And she
It's
started
crazy.
kissing
You-
bitches on motherfucking.
Yeah,
You,
yeah,
said- you
yeah.
said
Yeah.
Jay-Z?
Yeah. When he did the Magna Carta tour. I got tickets to the show because I worked there, and it was like half off because nobody was going
Yeah,
to the Jay-Z
yeah.
concert. Only people who were going to the Jay-Z concert were just like older black people
I feel you.
or older people basically.
Yeah.
So it's like I was like at the top. So I got to see the whole stage. But like, yo, it's crazy, bro, because he had the whole like scheme. Like he had like a black screen in the back, and it was like, you ever seen the Watchman Rorschach's mask?
Yes.
So he had that whole design on a big screen in the back, and every song it would change in the Rorschach shit.
It's like when those like you have to go see a psychiatrist or
Yeah,
something,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
look at
It
the
was
card,
fucked
look at
up.
the
It
card,
was
and
crazy,
it's whatever you
bro.
visualize.
Bro, what he
Wow.
did Beach is Better 3 times. I don't know if you know that song.
Yes,
The
of
Beach
course
is
I-
Better.
I
Yeah, he
know.
did that song 3 times because that shit was crazy.
Oreo, what is it?
Okay, she said.
But him
Man.
when Kanye and Jay-Z
See
had
so
that track
many.
together, they were playing that like
Yeah,
3
yeah,
times in a
yeah.
row.
Niggas in Paris?
Yeah, bro, they would play that track back to
Les
back
Africains
to
au
back
Paris.
to back.
Les Africains.
Oreo, what was the craziest concert you ever been to?
Bro, I've been to too many, bro. You know that. You
Doesn't
know what I'm
matter.
gonna say with Rockfest?
Rockfest.
Yeah, Rockfest.
The one that it was recent,
Nah,
not the recent one.
not the recent ones.
'Cause
The
the-
recent ones are pussy,
Well, the recent one,
Pussy.
the
The
recent one
lines
that
up are
happened,
trash.
We had Wu-Tang come by, no?
trash. I was there when it was Snoop, Ice Cube.
Okay.
Who was there too? Listen,
Exhibit probably.
I watched, bro. It's the story I told you that the bitch died and they reanimated her. Yes, I told you this, bro. She died,
She
They
died.
reanimated.
bro. The ambulance. Y'all think I'm playing?
Tell the story. Tell
Tell the
the
story, yeah,
Y'all
I'm
think I'm
interested.
playing, bro. So much shit happened.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, but
Yo,
tell that
some-
story.
Tell the
Some-
story about
That's
that
not
story.
even the worst
No,
one.
no.
There's a
No,
kid.
wait,
Doug, somebody
no, wait.
fell.
No, wait.
Somebody fell from the fucking Ferris wheel. Like 6 people fell, like back to back. Bang, ding, bang, ding, bang, bang,
What the?
bang.
Oh,
Somebody got hit in the head by a bus. Another person got hit by the boat and it was indented. His indented.
what the fuck?
Listen, it was the wildest shit.
All in one day?
All in 3 days.
Okay.
It was a
Well,
3-day thing.
But
So yo,
that's what I
That's
realized though.
But
Like,
wait,
So, yeah,
bro.
so the bitch-
the
so
girl
the
who
girl that
died.
died.
Yes.
boom, she was off the drugs. Boom, she just started collapsing, and then, by the time that the freaking ambulance dude came by, yo, they were like, yo, like, think she's dead. I think she's dead. This drunk nigga pulls out the tube of his beard. Yo, move, Bougela, I got this. Shoved it down her throat. Blah! Back alive.
Hold on, wait. A random dude or the ambulance person?
Random dude, I told you with the beard
ambulance
thingy.
with the beard thing on his head.
Oh, true.
Come
true.
on, man.
What's
The
that
ambulance.
thing?
The ambulance was the dudes was ready to grab the girl to bring her. He was like, "Yo."
He's like, no, I've
Bro,
done this before.
I watched this shit go down. Like a guy, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? She alright.
What?
I'm still jamming and shit.
The fuck
Then
did
I'm
this
like,
nigga
yo,
just say?
she's dead.
He saw it.
She
Get,
can't
You saw a
breathe.
nigga pull a straw
not
out of
even-
his hair.
Bro,
no,
not
out of his beard thing.
Out of
like
his
like
beard
in The
thingy.
Simpsons. In The
Like,
Simpsons when they have the bear.
beard thingies.
Beer cat.
And he put the straw
Rip it.
in her throat to clear the passageway because she was suffocating off whatever because she was
And
on
she
drugs.
started puking it out.
No, she
Yo,
puked out.
I watched this shit go, and
was
it
a-
went on people. It was like,
Yeah, it was like her first
oh,
breath
shit.
in like God knows how long because she was.
Oh shit!
Comment-
That shit threw like it was next level shit. And then bro, shit. If I tell you the next day I saw the bitch and she was still turned up, it was amazing. I
Oreo's
love
craziest
Yeah,
show
man.
had nothing to do with the concert itself. It's just people getting fucked up.
How the fuck does that
It
happen?
was
Bro,
like the
that-
show I don't
the guy
remember.
that got his
That
head
doesn't
hit
make
by the
sense,
boat,
bro.
hit by the boat, and it was.
How does all of that shit happen in one weekend?
Bro,
But that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Cause my favorite concert I ever went to, I was super.
amazing.
I was young, and it was my older cousin that took me to the Hard Knock Life tour concert when they came to Montreal.
Wow.
And I was a kid, bro. I was there.
Wow.
And my cousins put me next to his dad. So it was
That
his
is
dad,
crazy.
me, and then all of his friends. And then you could smell the weed, and I was just like, oh my gosh, And I was just like that little kid, But I saw everybody. But then I discovered festivals, Oshiaga.
Yeah.
I never went back to another
I never
concert.
been to
Oshiaga's
festivals.
nuts.
Because
I'm
I'd
telling
rather
you,
pay
bro.
that ticket
Go
to
to
see
the
like a
outside
bunch of people
fests.
in a weekend.
The
Yeah, but
festivals outside, bro. I'm talking about outside the city.
yeah, of course,
Where it's
but
like, in
I don't
the
venture
wo-
that far,
Listen,
That's-
bro.
that's the-
Yeah.
Bro, they
That's
had
the next
Snoop
thing.
coming in on the boat and shit. All you hear is Snoop's here. Snoop's here. Where?
Oh
Bro,
my
at the dock. You just see the man come out, big puff of fucking weed.
Obviously.
Where was this?
Rockfest.
Rockfest. Oh.
So what's cool, actually, bring it back for a second.
Yeah.
When the
Jeez.
most recent Rockfest that happened, I was actually very blessed because Wu-Tang came into town, and that's when I actually got the opportunity to work with Raekwon.
Yes, I saw this.
Holy
Yeah,
shit! You
so-
work with the chef?
I did, and the whole thing was he needed a studio. He had to do some things for like a commercial. He had to drop a verse for somebody. There's just like a couple random things.
Motherfucker
He had
worked
to
with
do.
the chef?
So that for sure, man. They came in deep. They came in about like 6-7 guys.
Who?
And
What
Other-
song-
what other? What
what-
other Wu members? I
Yo,
wanna
wait.
know.
it was
What's-
just
yeah.
Let
it
him
was-
talk,
it
bro.
was just him and Entourage.
Okay,
gonna
him
say
and
it.
Entourage.
Okay, okay.
Just like random Montreal.
Okay,
people,
Entourage.
like-
Entourage. I thought there was a
Yeah.
rapper named Entourage. I was like, who's
Who's
Entourage?
No. It was just it was just him and like a couple people from Montreal. I guess someone told him, he's like, "Where's the studio?" Someone said, Makeway. Someone said Makeway. There's like no one else where you could go.
What kind of dude is he? What kind of like? How is he?
Bro, I've met a lot of celebrities, and I'll talk to you about different ways that each person acts and stuff. But the way that Raekwon, man, very calm, very cool, and when he writes his stuff, like
He writes his
he
stuff.
gets it done right away.
The
Yeah.
chef.
Like it's not a lot of like takes. Like he fucking knows exactly what his sound wants. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy working with.
The chef.
It's just like in the rap scene, it's like to think that there's professionals.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just think of them as celebrities, but like when you're in the studio with them,
Come on, man.
I think of these rappers as like I was like, wow,
The
No,
chef.
this guy knows what he wants to do. He's a professional.
Yeah.
Come on,
You know,
man,
and
I
like
can
he's
never-
done this for fucking years.
Long
That's what I'm
time.
saying.
Same
That's
thing-
if
same
you
thing
do
when
a
I work with all these
double-digit
old
years,
school
bro,
guys.
you're a professional, bro.
For
Double
sure.
digit, bro. Come on.
The
Um,
chef.
That was definitely a crazy experience. Yeah,
What
man.
song? What song did he record?
Oh, it was like for a commercial for a company. It was like super random. Like
Okay.
they
okay,
just
okay.
like it was like a company that bought a verse from him.
Really?
Yeah. I guess in the States they do like some like advertising.
Bro,
through,
they do
like,
so much shit, bro.
That's
tell
dope.
me.
I
and
can't go into his business like that, but
Yeah.
like yeah.
You've had a lot of people come through the years. Give
Yeah.
me like your top 5 favorite people that you've had.
Yeah, for sure. Well, definitely Raekwon, Mano.
What?
When Mano came into town, he was doing a show, and then he got 2 features. One was from Flawless, I forget who the other dudes was, but Flawless definitely was most memory because that's when I first met him, and we did it. We ended up doing the track after that. They Mad.
And this is all they recorded on your equipment, your stuff.
Of course, they came in the studio. They were, yeah. Mano booked like a 6-hour session with me. We did a lot of work. Work wise though, Mano tops it because this guy writes everything in his head.
Okay.
And it's not like it is what it is. Like it's actually like he would do a retake and it would be the same shit. I'd be like, okay, like he actually has
memorized.
Yeah, like on spot. I would just run the beat and he'd be there at the mixer like, okay, replays. All right, go throw me in. Okay. And he'd spit some nice shit. Yeah, for sure.
You see me, man, with the $150 across his face.
A fun session was Riff Raff.
Riff Raff?
Riff Raff was one of the.
Yeah, Jody the high roller.
Jody high roller,
the man.
How was Jody?
Wow,
fucking hilarious.
Did he bring one of his dogs?
No, I wish.
That would have been hilarious.
Rest in peace to his dog. He came in with Alchemist, I believe, the producer, and they were just running beats, and he was freestyling.
Alchemist makes
and there was
beats
a
for
bunch
Riff
of people there, and like
Alchemist makes beats forever. Alchemist. The Alchemist.
So
they were just there running beats and stuff, and he was freestyling. He's like, "No, next one." All right, okay, this guy was cute, And everyone was vibing in the room. It was fucking lit. And then eventually he's like, "All right, throw me in." You do this hook. And it was fucking hilarious, because he does his hook. It's just like
it's random.
It's Riff Raff.
It's random,
out of his mind shit. And then when he starts doing his verse, it's like,
yo man,
he recorded his bar by bar.
Mm-hmm.
So be like, I begin the all right, then the next tape, all right, and then we do that 16 times around, that's your verse, and then every bar is hitting.
Because that energy is consistent, and I realized that
every single time.
Jody, the high roller, bro, he's dope, man.
And
I like him.
Dope session. Interesting way to see how everybody works differently.
Yes,
and that's the thing. It doesn't, he figured out that's how I get my sound. That's how I get the coolest vibe out of me.
Yeah.
Just on a full breath of air every time.
Yeah.
How's the Alchemist?
That's how Sauce Walker records too.
Huh?
Sauce
bar
Walker?
for bar.
Yeah.
A lot of rappers, that's how they write.
Yeah, how's the Alchemist?
They can't
Sauce
write.
Walker is fucking nice.
They can't write.
It was quick. We didn't really like chat. He wasn't too talkative.
No.
Raph was like the star. He was just like dude on the computer.
Yes.
Like it was quick.
Did he send you a couple beats? Did you see anything?
I didn't network. Someone that I did network with was when Young Tory came in.
I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah.
How was that recording after he got beat though? That was literally after he got beat.
What? He did, yeah, he did.
I want to know because I was scrolling through your Instagram and I saw the picture and I was like, oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
And I was like,
I didn't know who he was when he first someone said. I was like, yo, Young Tory, this, and I didn't know who he was. So I just searched up his name, and that's the first thing I saw. And I was
Youngie got into an altercation and then went to see.
Not an altercation. It was not an altercation.
It was like his
it was the
viral
beats.
video.
It was the beats. He got the beats.
He got the beats.
He got the beats.
Bro.
Took the money, everything.
Yeah.
Dreads pulled out, everything.
Okay, I thought Budz was about to pull out the video on
YouTube. Because he's from Canada. He's a Toronto artist.
Yeah, he's
You
Toronto
know what I
artist.
mean? It's really buzzing. We're not going to lie. Like, he got his hits, everything. You know what I mean? There's what was it? I'm smoking cookie.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I've heard, but I've never listened to his music.
Yeah,
how was he as a person, Budz? Like,
Oh man, super cool.
Yeah.
I was just trying to the producer that he came in with, man. We ended up just exchanging, and like he's really dope. But yeah, Young Tory, man, he's lit. The first time he was very quiet.
Okay.
He's very to himself. I'm guessing it was just after
Trying
that
to
shit.
size up
first time,
yeah.
So he came back and he was like, "I like the vibe."
Yeah, we worked a couple times. But the first time he was definitely more to himself. Wasn't too talkative,
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause he had
The
to be on
second
his
time
toes.
he was in his energy. There was definitely some time passed since the shits, and like people forget about stuff like that. Like
Of course,
I don't.
It's that 3-day
Yeah, we
rule
know.
on
We know.
social media. You know
At
what I
the
mean?
end of the
We
day,
know.
like I guess what he did is that he had enough viral videos after the fact to be able to cover it up. Because before, when I type in his name, that's the first thing that was popping
The
up.
beats.
The
Yeah.
beats,
The
fam.
beats was
By
popping
his
up.
manager, too.
Pidgey.
Well, by his ex-manager.
Oh yeah, it's Kevin Rowley. So Kevin Rowley came in with the fucking nice beats, man. I was talking to him a lot. He's a very talented guy.
Okay.
Very talented. He's been doing a lot of work with.
Is there anybody that you were like?
Wait. He was already on the list. He said Raekwon. He said Riff Raff. if
there was Mano.
Mano, is Young Tory on that list also?
Yeah, Young Tory.
No, he's not gonna
No.
put it on there. He knows
Like,
that. He just
I'm
happened to name drop.
Alchemist.
Yeah,
Alchemist.
you just
Ooh.
No, but, I'm a rapper's rapper. You know, at the end
Yeah.
of the day, like I still appreciate the way that he works and everything. Like he's dope. He got his sound like on set, like no problem. But
yeah, he's out there.
I'm a rapper's rapper.
you have
know?
to
And,
check your
like,
credentials.
Me, when
too,
I
you know?
see Mano work, that's impressive.
Yeah.
You know, like that's some next stuff. That
Yeah.
was really something.
So who else? Who else?
I had Mick Jenkins come in with
Yes,
with
Mick Jenkins.
High Classified and K Tronada.
Yes.
They were doing like full week sessions, very dope. You know, like they would start off
Shit.
by making the beats, then they would go to writing,
Yes.
and then they would go to recording
The
everything.
full process.
And like it was really, they took their time. The whole team was there. It was very professional. Mick Jenkins really on some next stuff. I recorded his Colors video that he did there on YouTube.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice. He has a lot of similarities to Jay-Z. When I
Really?
was listening to him rap, I was like, whoa. There's
Does-
like some flows he hits, man. I was like, whoa.
Does he spit off the top too?
No, he writes. He
Okay.
writes. Very good writer.
Okay.
Definitely very, very talented guy.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in a minute. I haven't seen any projects from him lately, but when this guy's popping, he's popping, man. And he's working with the right people, that's for sure.
Mick Jenkins. Yeah, you've last year,
He
2 years
definitely
ago, heard his name.
he impressed me heavy.
It's
Who's
like
your last one?
yeah, because it's crazy, you know, because like he gets the chance to see artists at their raw form.
Yeah.
You know,
For
So,
sure.
You
like-
get to see. Does this nigga have any bitch in him?
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? It's like you get to meet him, and it's
you
like
get to see the pure diamond.
Bro, you
you
really
know?
realize it, bro. It's like people who make it, bro, are the full package. They are there because they are who they are.
Yeah.
They've done
Exactly.
what they've done, and when you meet them, like you're not getting any other version.
exactly.
You know, and like
Only
you
the
rea-
strong
Yeah,
survive.
realize that,
Riff Raff
yeah.
must have been hilarious,
Bro,
man.
one of my most fun sessions.
It
that-
must have been
guaranteed. You know, I'm not gonna
hilarious.
tell you half the things that were going on, but like they were lit.
He was an entertainer, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he has it on all the time, bro.
He's
It's
dope,
crazy,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got the lingo, he's got the grills, he's got the color codes.
Yeah,
he's off his
a lot of
shit.
people bite his shit. A lot of people bite his shit. but
When
they
the
don't
when
wanna
the
say it.
kid did the movie, and Riff Raff was like, "Yo, that movie's like literally me and like my life type shit."
Which movie?
Oh yeah, it was like
Party summer something.
Riff
Party
Raff was
girls.
in a movie?
No,
No, it was that other dude.
what's the other names that shall not be mentioned that I don't remember?
Yeah,
but,
but it was.
people out there,
it's
you know
close
exactly
enough.
what I'm talking about.
They did some Enima
Oréo,
type shit.
you know
you know?
Oréo has to know
Who?
the movie that Riff Raff sued the guy and said you did a movie.
Gucci was in it, right?
Yeah, Gucci was in the movie.
Oh,
too.
Spring Breakers?
Spring Breakers.
Spring Breakers.
Oh, with
Yeah,
James Franco?
James
Yeah.
Franco. There we
Yeah.
go. James
Yeah.
Riff Raff felt that James Franco's interpretation was him in that movie and that all that shit.
It kind of was.
It really
was,
was
yeah.
though.
It really
But
was.
bro, it's like what they did to Enima. You know, like in
Yeah.
that TV
They've done,
show. There.
a
few
few
years,
years.
yeah.
Bro, they're using your character.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
You know?
fucked
Based
up,
on
man.
a true story.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like,
but on
what?
some real shit, bro.
Infamous,
Man's not about to go to the
man.
feds though to go,
Yeah,
go
exactly.
after the
Man.
show. You know.
It's fucked up, man. Like,
Still
Shaq,
was on Juice
every
the Gents.
interview, bro, his name comes up. It's crazy. 'cause
I'm not-
he's
hey, listen.
infamous, man. Come like,
Le
Pané.
Pané
So,
bon,
yo.
Le Pané
Ouais,
good, Le
Pané.
Pané.
Who's
Music-
the greasiest
musically
guy
he's
you-
good. I don't know him
Pané.
personally, but
Who's the
Pané.
greasiest recording
I'm
artist you
sure
had?
no.
Like always asking for shit or
But-
just
Man, it's
greasy as
obviously
shit.
Anu Budz, dog.
yeah.
No, I'm not. No. Greasy.
Has there
Whack.
ever been an artist that came in that you wanted to be like, bro, look at my tracks, let's do a feature, but look at these tracks and let's do a feature.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Like sometimes like they come in, I'm like, yo, you're hard. You know, like we gotta do some shit. You know.
Yeah.
And then like before I even really like go on that vibe, like yo, let's do some shit. You know, I'm like, listen to something I got. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're like, oh. And I'm like, sit down. You know, let's work. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
It's yeah. I
Be
don't
like-
I don't like track coming off because at the same time, it's like then I'm gonna ruin a business relationship.
Of course,
if
yeah.
I'm
You have to
sitting
let the
together with
business
something like
run through, show them your professionalism, and then try
that. But
to slip
there's
in
some
a
cats in Montreal for sure.
feature.
That,
A feature.
So, yo, how would you classify yourself in hip hop? Because you pretty much do everything. You
Yeah, for
rap,
sure.
you battle rap also. I'm pretty sure you film videos. I'm not even gonna ask. And,
Yeah, I
and
just-
you record people. I'm pretty sure you make beats also.
Yes.
And you record
Do some
yourself. So,
media.
like, how would you classify yourself in hip hop? And if you want to specifically, how would you classify yourself for Montreal hip hop culture?
For sure. Well, yo, look, I run every day, and like all my decisions, everything I do with my life is usually orientated around music. You know, everything I like doing usually has some source of music. If I'm traveling, if I'm going to Florida, Atlanta, New York, I'm looking to hit up a studio. I want to get in the center of the music. I just feel like the passion that I've generated through creation, and I just love doing it. It's what I enjoy doing. And they say, you know, if you enjoy what you're doing, you're not working a day in your life. You know, and this is how I really feel. Everything I do, you know, and I've just picked up beat making recently. I picked up camera and filming recently. It was just like, yo, I need to make content. I need to start doing things, and a lot of people just aren't always up to speed, or I'm gonna break bank trying to tell someone to follow me around with their camera or photo shoot me every single time I'm at the studio. It's like, you know, I just figured out there's so many things that you could do on yourself. Of course, there's a lot that you can't, and that's what a lot of people have to understand too, is you can't do everything yourself, because there are professionals.
You can't micromanage all the time.
But like, you know, certain things, you know, in production wise, you know, like if I want to make a big music video, I'm not going to try doing everything myself.
Of course,
you know, like I know I don't have that talent because I haven't, you know, broke that 10,000 hours. But when I talk about audios, like I could do it the whole way, but now I'm picking up different things. And you know, sometimes somebody needs a quick video. I don't need to hire a whole production team to get a whole thing. I could just pop open my camera, put it in Premiere, and
you pretty much got everything in here.
So what would be that one title you'd put to yourself?
When it comes to working for other artists, Makeway always, the title is audio and brand development. Whatever you need from A to Z, you know, starting with your music, I got you. When it comes to Budz, man, I'm just anything that has to do with music, I'm in it. I'll write, I'll rap, I'll do everything for other people. You know, it's in you. It's life. You know, there's really nothing else that I wake up thinking about. You know, it's crazy. And then I saw people start getting to the battle scene in Montreal, and I know that.
How did that come about?
Yeah, how did you make that transition?
Well, I'm a freestyler at heart, you know, and I always freestyle with my homies. This is what we do on the day-to-day shit. But when it started coming down to like people were doing these battles, I was judging a couple of the battles, but I just wasn't impressed. You know, a lot of them were just people who weren't necessarily Anglophone rapping English, you know, and the scene was getting. Not only that, it was just because I was getting vexed by how people were viewing the Montreal scene. You know, I asked somebody, yo, what do you think about Montreal battle rap? They're like, oh, just a bunch of fucking guys trying to rap, you know, da-da-da-da-da. Nobody really, you know, there's like maybe two guys, da-da-da, you know. So I was like, yo, fuck this. Like, yo, we have talent in Montreal. And I even tried to put a couple people up to the plate, but like not everyone's down to really have like a win or lose factor in music.
Of course
you drop a
should,
track
man.
And it does shit. You drop a next track and you drop a next track.
Wait, you mean to tell me that like, okay, DMS is the only platform that has a winner and loser here in Montreal?
In Montreal for battle rap?
Yeah.
Well, there's Word Up, but that's French.
Okay.
No, he's talking like people in general feel more safe like making songs, and then like
there's no one that will ever tell you lost if you drop a track.
Okay.
But at the end of that battle, at the end of that third round,
niggas will be like, t'es bon, t'es pas bon.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I understand.
And you saw exactly what happened to like say Disciple. You know, 3 judges. That was the only judge battle I had. 3 judges, they all say the same thing. You know, it's like you got to come prepared. You got to come with that heat, and you got to know that when you're standing up on stage, you know, this is not a joke.
Choking in the middle of their shit, bro.
But yo, I made T-shirts with his face on it, with like the head, bro. There was like 30 people in the club.
It's the art of war. You got to come prepared.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know?
For sure.
Like Daylight, bro.
He'll
Daylight
tell you I
comes
psyched him
mad
out, you know?
prepared.
He said it plenty of times. You know, I got to his head. He stumbled. You know, he tried to say what up to people, and they would just open up their jacket and show his fucking face with the cross.
Honestly, you should get Oréo to write your bars for you. Like Oréo writes 90% of the bars in the game out there. You should get Oréo. One time.
Yeah, how many battles you've done?
Done 3 battles. 2019.
Do you plan on doing more?
I didn't accept the last offer that they gave me to do a battle because I go for the shows, man. I'm not trying to perform in a barbershop for 25 people. You know?
Yeah, definitely not.
And that's the biggest thing for me, you know, is feeding off like that energy
crowd,
and everything. And me, I'm not.
It
just wasn't impressive, you know, and like I don't like that. Like a big part of like battle rap culture is the fans, is like everyone fucking grouped up around and like you're hearing it.
Yeah.
You know, and if it bar hits, it hits. You know, it's not like when it's the internet, it's more of like, okay, he said this, and they decide, they break it down. That was a good bar. But if you're there and it just doesn't hit because they just said some crazy shit that went over, like,
Yeah. It went over their head. Yeah.
And part of it is being understandable, not like, okay, wait, let me bring that back 100 times to understand it. Oh, okay. You know, if I understand the first time on spot, your bar didn't hit. Yeah. You know, but the whole thing with the internet is that it brings up that a little bit more. You know, and
I watch battles through the internet. I'm pretty sure I would hate to go see a battle live because I just hate being bunched up with a whole bunch of niggas who step on my shoes.
And not catching everything.
Yeah.
Also,
you know, and like when I'm at home and I listen to battles, I hear like every single bar. Like you could like you just said, you could just press pause.
They're mic'd up. You
can press pause. You could like analyze what the fuck this nigga just said.
Yes.
Cause you know sometimes guys be saying some bars and it's over the top and the crowd is just like, especially in DMS. Cause like sometimes we're gonna act like we have a big following here in Montreal, but like it's not that huge like they have in the States or in other places like Toronto.
We're in a very small city.
Very small, you know. So like the crowds, I've never seen the crowds, but I'm pretty sure it would be like 300 people.
How much? What's the biggest crowd you've ever battled in front of?
600 at Belmont. You know, packed Belmont.
Yeah, it's Well, States, you watch one video of Smack, bro.
But
it look like they're 20.
Smack is Toronto,
but
Smack
to
is
just
Toronto.
give a little bit of defense to Montreal. A little bit of defense to Montreal. Word up battles they pack the clubhouse.
Huh?
I mean, the Word Up battles they pack Club Soda.
Yeah, you're right.
Word Up battles they pack Club Soda, and that's like 2,000 people. You know, like they have like those same crowds that you see when they give you that far shot. Like they have those crowds, but it's just not in the English scene. And like we were just going about, why did I start battling?
The English
because
scene
there just wasn't enough talent.
Yeah.
And I was getting vexed. And who's the first person they put me against? Some French guy rapping English.
Disgusting.
Of course.
You know, so it's like it made exact sense with what I was trying to show that Montreal isn't. You know, there's a lot of good Anglophone talent in here.
Yes.
And it just doesn't get that rise that it really deserves, I feel.
What was it called? KO?
King of the Dot.
KOTD.
King of the
That
Dot.
was Toronto.
Would you ever consider going up against like those guys battle rap?
Yeah, for sure. But like, as long as it's...
Is it like a process to get even in that league?
It's a process
type thing?
to do anything, you know, because you know there's a lot of flakers, man, and you know these guys put up a lot of money to make these events happen, and half these guys flake. Same thing with Feezy. All these guys flake on Feezy. He's putting together all these events, and then like there's like end up being like 3 battles when there were supposed to be 6 or something. And, you know, it's not only on him; it's the people who pay to go see the show. They paid to see 6 battles, not 1 English and 3 French ones. You know, because the 2 other English artists just dropped out. So it's a big thing about consistency.
Oh, people do that? They just
man. Yeah, bro. People drop out. People don't show.
battle
no show.
Nigga, I know I talked to Feezy. Feezy lives in the West, bro.
He
tells me everything. There's so many niggas, bro. And then niggas gonna fake that like they flake, but like nah, they didn't. They're not gonna. Nah, bro, you fucking choked.
Are they paid?
Oh shit, my lad,
or it's just like you bet?
So my first battle, the one with Disciple, I put up 3 bills.
And he had to put up 3 bills also.
Yeah, he had to give me 3 bills.
Okay. Oh, that sounds like.
Okay. Shit. So y'all niggas. Damn. No, but fuck that. It's only fair.
Of course. It makes it more interesting.
Yeah,
I
bro.
put in my time for this shit. At the end of the day, you know, I could have been in the studio. I was really practicing to get all this stuff down, and like, you know,
I could have lost and gave you my 3 bills, bro.
You would have.
You know, that's basically what it is, bro. So like, it's a dope sport, man. Like, it's actually sad that like, has it been like running through the pandemic? Do you know anything about that? Have they been doing battles through the pandemic?
I have no clue. I'm like, honestly, like I did 3 battles.
Okay.
Like I don't really consider myself like a battle rapper, but like, yo, you trying to come at me as an artist, bro? I'll battle you any day, bro. Anyone, bro. You know, like I'm about it. You know, and like I've always been about it. Anyone who wants to really put up their lyricism like that, you know, like let's go. You know me, I've been spitting for a minute, but like I'm not a battle rapper like that. It's not like what I'm trying to like really focus my career on, like some of these guys like Chrome, let's say, where like I don't even think he's dropping singles anymore. He used to record with me back in like the basement days and stuff like that when I was working out in my crib. But then when he made that big transition over into battle rap, it's just that's what his releases are now.
Okay.
Me, I did a couple of them like that, you know, just to fucking get that energy out. And also, it's out of every show I've done, doing a battle is like the most fulfilling. It's just wild, bro. It's like usually when you do a show, there's a beat playing, there's a DJ going, you got your hype man, you're throwing t-shirts and the crowd's wilding. A battle, all right, it's on you.
Yeah, dead
That's
silence.
what you hear.
Yeah.
You're like,
8 Mile. It's 8
And you
Mile.
gotta
And you
take
say
that
some
breath.
weak shit.
And you
Imagine
gotta
that.
take that breath and make that first, like, you
8
know,
Mile.
and like
You be
that's the
si-
crazy
oh,
shit.
shit
You
up.
only get loud if you hit.
It must be so sucky if you like, if you just out of nowhere drop a bar and just like boom, nobody responds to
Bro.
it.
And it happens, you know, even like on some like battles.
Oh.
Like,
They're just not.
there's sometimes parts where
Bruh.
like you expect to hit, and it's like, and then anyways, I can't, you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just keep going, but it's like, all right,
That's
they didn't
what I
catch
was.
it.
That's what I was gonna say because like, it's probably not. It's probably hopefully not. But imagine like, niggas is zoom in battle raps.
Then no.
Bro,
like
I'm
Oréo.
telling- bro, they're trying,
No.
bro, they're trying.
Jamais.
It's
Are
kind
they-
of like the
they're
verses
trying?
when somebody's connection
Did you
is
just say
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
trying?
I've seen
Oh,
stuff.
but-
I've
the
seen all
Keisha
sorts of
Cole
stuff.
thing. Remember like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, the
The
verses. That's what I was gonna
verses?
ask you. So you gonna tune into the Raekwon verses?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, he's doing a versus
you never
against.
seen a
You never seen a versus?
Oh, the verses. Yes, yeah, okay, like our artist track for track type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I saw they were doing one with like I don't know, I think it was Redman or Ghostface or something.
No, that's the one.
Go-
Raekwon.
Oh, because
This one,
Raekwon and
this
Ghostface.
Raekwon
okay.
against Ghostface, huh?
Oh, okay, that was it. Okay, I thought I probably read Redman or something.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
coming up.
one. Yeah,
When is it coming out?
I don't even
But
care.
then they were saying
Since they
something like,
fucking sell it,
but all of
I don't care no
Ghostface's
more.
best tracks are with Mans anyway, so it's like, how's
Oh,
that even
yeah.
gonna work?
How do you guys feel? It's a business opportunity. That's
Of course, but I think it was whack when Gucci did it with
What?
Jeezy because those are fucking enemies. Those are sworn enemies, bro. Since I grew up, I
But
don't want
that's
to
the
ever
best.
see these
But-
guys in the same room. Not
But that made
fighting.
it
And
even
bro, the
funnier though.
statement
I don't know.
was
That made it
there.
whack, bro.
He's smoking on Pukilo tonight.
Yo, Gucci was a savage.
Damn, put
bro.
that nigga
I
in
know,
the dirt.
I get it that they're older now and like
Put that nigga in the
but-
dirt.
Go
Gucci
tell
was
go
not
do your
acting
dead,
older.
homie, nigga.
What?
You
Gucci
don't
was
even
acting like
say
a-
I have a
shit.
chance to be against that fuck nigga, and I get to tell him he's a fuck nigga and tell him
Gucci did-
smoking on your homie and go
Yeah.
dig him up in his face. Oh, I'm taking that.
That's-
And I'm getting paid for it.
That's
And I'm getting
he went-
paid.
No,
oh my
bro.
God.
I'm
If, of
disrespecting
course,
everybody.
How'd you
Gucci.
feel?
And I got the
Huh?
stick. Pooh Icy's
How'd
in this
you
bitch.
feel?
He got the
Must all
stick.
the fight get
Huh?
going. Must all the fight get going.
Ain't nobody
Exactly.
fighting.
I can't do that whole versus.
Exactly.
Spell-
It felt a little. I know exactly what he
Not
means.
against
It
somebody
felt
that you
staged.
actually-
It felt
Well, I-
staged, but yo, bro.
It felt staged because
I didn't-
it
no,
felt
no,
like
no.
Bro,
It
you
did
saw
not.
Bro.
the shooter after
It
me.
did-
We're not
it did-
sitting in the
Gucci
same
got a
room.
It
mill.
did not feel staged. It
You
felt
think
like
that
it
Gucci
felt
didn't
like
get $1 million for that?
Jeezy was being the calm adult, and Gucci was being the real nigga. Like
You think so?
fuck you. And
Nah,
Gucci
bro.
knew.
You think so?
Gucci knew
Ah,
Jeezy wasn't gonna do
I think
shit.
both
What
of
are you
them. I
talking
think
about, bro?
both
He
of them
said-
wanted to go to their
He
head.
said it himself.
They both wanted to
When
go. They both wanted to throw
I
hands.
decided to
Guaranteed.
sign the contract, I told you what was going on,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm
he
playing
had to
this song.
perform
I'm
that
playing
one
this song.
So
Yeah.
what?
The truth.
You can act like you're trying to be like, I'm the bigger man
Yeah,
about this shit.
Are we gonna
Nah,
act
bro,
like
shut the
that
fuck
song?
up.
Gucci got thousands
know the song we're
of
talking
songs,
about?
bro?
Pussy, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
we're talking,
please.
yeah,
Yeah.
It was right
Damn.
after the whole situation.
Oh my god.
20 gold chain
That is the
and
most
they ain't take one yet.
disrespectful
And they were funded
fucking
by
shit.
Gucci
Yeah,
his
and like
gold
imagine that
Rolex.
you're Jeezy, right? And then the man
Niggas got the
that
stick.
you allegedly try to get
Not
killed.
allegedly. You
Okay.
tried to
Okay,
kill.
the man that you
Stop
tried
saying
to kill.
alleged.
There's
Alright.
court cases.
No,
over
no,
it.
alleged.
He's out here saying, "Fuck your dad, homie."
Smoking
We're smoking on your dad, homie. Tonight.
That is
Niggas
the
in Chicago be
realest verses I
still
have-
killing
every-
each other with
Every
that
other
shit.
verses I
Oh.
found cheesy as fuck,
Yeah,
except for that one.
that moment was amazing.
Put that
bro.
nigga in the dirt.
Yo, that was crazy, bro.
You come to take my life.
I felt
and-
that one. I felt that one for both of them.
Mm,
Have you ever done any digital concerts yet? Like
uh,
since the whole panoramic.
Yeah, for sure. Well, a big thing was Honorable Records. They've been
I saw that.
hosting.
I
They've
saw
been
that.
hosting a bunch of live events,
Uh-huh.
and it's been very cool because that's what's been giving the opportunity throughout this to actually get out there and still get that performance vibe. And you know, for me, like that was a nice like exception I was willing to make because you know it was really well done production. It was.
How many people were in the lineup for like that performed?
That one? It was me, Argento, Viking, Sul. I don't know if anyone else performed that night. I think it was just us.
Okay.
It was dope. It was hype.
Argento.
It's the
A-
nigga
A1
that dissed
A1 Gento.
Mike Japp for no reason. You remember him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Went
Yeah,
out
he-
his ass for no reason.
I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, I DM'd his ass one time. I told him straight up, what the fuck?
You don't know who Mike Shab is?
Oh, Mike
Bro,
Shav.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear who you said.
Yeah, bro, he fucking disrespected Shaq for no reason.
Oh, yeah?
Bro,
I
it's
don't
the
know
DM.
nothing
I'm
about
like,
Is Argento the guy who signed to
From-
Birdman?
he said he is.
No.
No,
He said
no,
he
he
is.
never said that. He never
Yes,
said
he
that.
did.
He wasn't signed to Birdman. He was working
He
with.
said it.
He was working with the Rich Gang development team.
Oh.
Same thing as Dodo. Dodo pulled a picture
But bro,
with
but
the
those
cash
people-
money in the back, and niggas made it seem
Those
like. And I'm
guys-
like, wait,
but
hold on, no, you're
A1,
not.
A1
signed.
Gento will tell you to this day because I'm tight with him.
Yeah.
To this day, we'll both tell you those guys are all fraud. That's it.
All the rich gang niggas.
What's Rich Gang? Rich Gang isn't Birdman. Rich Gang is Birdman,
Young Thug,
and
Rich Homie Quan.
The three of them. That's what. And then now there's these guys that's saying, okay,
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy thought he was Rich
we're a
Gang too.
develop. But then there's these guys who are saying we're a development group, and we're the A&Rs for Rich Gang.
Oh, they're
But
finessing.
Rich
They're finessing.
Gang is something from like 2013. You know, and they're pulling it up today, saying like, yo, we're da 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 da. So what that lets them do is now they could say charge the same that they could say they're doing the same service as something that I do, but charge like 30 racks because
name brand.
It's Rich Gang.
Yeah,
but what the fuck is Rich Gang? Rich Gang is just like this offset of it's a sub company of a sub company
Of a sub company
that's
And
owned by
Baby
somebody.
owns it all. Like,
At the end of the day, yo, I wouldn't be surprised he's taking cuts out of it.
Yeah,
For sure.
Come on, bro. He's
cuts
taking cuts out of it.
I love Stutter, man. Stutter's that
come on,
dude,
bro.
man.
But yeah, bro, no, to this day, bro, both of us will tell you that it's all fraud shit, and those guys, you know, they got some people in their thing. They did some shit, you know, they made it look very presentable.
It's a scheme.
But the biggest problem is that they're taking
Pyramid
advantage
scheme.
of the dream.
of course.
And especially when you come into these small Canadian cities.
Yeah.
You know, because these guys, they were from Kitchener.
Yeah.
That's why they were taking the whole thing into these Canadian cities and, you know, okay, I'm going to find some local artist in this small town that has obviously no industry connections.
And
finesse
pitch him.
the
And
shit
we're
out
going
of
to pitch him
Yeah.
as Rich Gang. And obviously everyone's going to be like, what the fuck? I'm going to
That-
find that money. I'm going to loan that money. Do whatever the fuck I can for that money.
Lifestyle.
And bro, I had a big problem with them. And, you know, I spoke to all these people and I told them that I had a problem with it.
Of course, because you saw the depth of the hustle.
And that's
you know
when
what
I
mean?
started actually getting into branding. You know,
Okay.
after they did a couple people dirty like that, that's when I was like, yo, I could do exactly what they're doing, but better and actually provide a real service
actually
where people can
fulfill.
gain.
Yeah, and
God damn, man. Yeah, so how many tracks you got out? How many albums you got out? You got any albums? You got any projects out? I saw you got some videos out.
Yeah, for sure. I got a couple of videos out. I have probably about 5 videos out on the page. You could always look up my name. I got 3 battles out right now, and I got a track that's going to be dropping tomorrow, March 15th.
that's right.
Missed that time. Really dope track, and it's actually completely different than anything you've really heard from me. You know, if you just went from listening to my battle rap, if you listen to this single I'm dropping, it's on a whole different vibe.
That's
it's
good.
on like
Versatility.
It's on like a singing R&B kind of like.
Oh shit.
Like yeah, like more like the auto-tuney, like cooler vibe, very melodic, but my verses still hold their own, you know.
Okay, yeah.
So like
yeah.
I'm gonna keep with the sound and stuff, but like you're always gonna get a bit of that real Budz in there with the verses, you know. So that one's gonna be dropping on Spotify, iTunes, everywhere, and definitely, it's crazy. It's just it's emotion, that track. And it really brought out a different side of me.
They're proud. You sound proud of this one.
Yeah, for
What's the
sure.
title?
What, you
Missed
cried
that
on the
time.
track?
Missed that
cry
time.
on the
Did you
track?
credit the track?
Did you cry on the track?
Uh,
Because if you didn't cry on the track, I don't want to talk. Tell me. You laid your emotions on
You
it.
have to say
No.
you cried on the track.
Did you cry on the track?
Man, people don't be crying listening to my track,
a
dog.
little. I know you was in the studio like, oh, this shit's so hard. Damn.
I only cry when I write, dog.
Hey.
You wrote it though.
No, but it was very nice. And the biggest thing that I've been doing now actually is when there's a guitar in the beat, I like getting the guitar really played out. So I get somebody to come into the studio, play out the guitar in the song, and we make all the beat around that and
That's
stuff.
cool
So,
as fuck right there,
No,
man.
no,
Like
no.
real instruments, like what do you want?
No, I was talking to this nigga right there.
Real instruments, yeah. It's like that's the dopest shit. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Would
It's
you do
it's-
a live
it's-
show with
Yeah, 100%.
when it comes back to
So-
opening and you wanna
100%. What
a
I actually
live
want to
band?
do is I want to get an acoustic with a piano and do like an acoustic performance, you know, with
Oh,
with
shit.
instruments and stuff for that song that I'm dropping because it's
Okay,
definitely
okay.
right around that vibe. And I've been
Chief
seeing a
Keef.
lot of these like videos lately and stuff. I've been getting a lot of inspiration from artists that are doing these live performances with instruments, and it's a whole different
It's gonna
vibe.
be you on a stoop, just looking at the camera with a red and blue backdrop.
Grills in.
Grills in, like, in front of the xylophone.
So before we let you go, like tell us like what you got coming up next.
So right now, at the end of the month, I'm gonna be going to a native reserve, Kawawa Chikamach, and I'm gonna be teaching a music program to the school out there. So it's an elementary and high school.
Could you please say the name again, please?
He couldn't even say it.
The Naskapi community of Kawawachikamachi.
Okay.
So that's Kawawachikamachi.
And where is it kind of geography?
So it's northern
Geography.
Geography.
Wow.
Why?
No, wait. Let's say this word properly.
Rephrase it. Let's just phrase it up.
Geographically.
Where is it geographically located?
This motherfucker.
What did I say?
You want me to give you even better answer?
You were about to say geometry or
I
something.
definitely dropped out of school in the freaking ninth grade or something.
I'm not accustomed to drinking.
This
And
guy
I
said
say
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
geographic.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
geographically.
I don't know what happened. This Sinead is busting on me, bro.
Pop the other one.
For some reason, this Sinead is just like popping on me, dog. And like, it's
So I'll
fucked
tell you
up.
where
I've
it
been
is. It's
silent the
actually-
whole time, bro.
it's in North-
Fucking me up, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was just like sitting in my chair, like, yeah.
What's
the
up?
whole
So yeah,
time.
where's it located?
Geography.
It's located northern Quebec, around the 55th parallel.
Oof.
So it's very up there. You
Close
know?
to Kamouraska, you know?
You not juke?
Kawawachikamachi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Very-
2 hours. Yeah.
Yo, very cool. So I take a plane, propeller plane from Quebec, and you fly out there, and you have signal in the plane, but as soon as you land there, signal cut. So it's only Wi-Fi. They just got 5 this year, so it's gonna be a lot cooler. It's my second. It's my second time.
Nigga.
Last year they didn't have 5, so
But you're going out there to help the community.
to help the community.
For how long?
I'm gonna go out there for a month, so
Okay.
I'm going until May 5th.
It's bearable. You'll
No,
survive.
the time is
You'll
already.
survive
Doesn't
the
it get
months.
dark at like 1?
Yeah. Well, around
Yeah.
December, it's like 2 p.m. sunset.
Bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. It's,
March.
it's
We're
fun,
mid-March,
but
sorry,
damn.
it's okay.
So how long are their days right now? over
Spring
there?
is coming.
I think around 5 p.m. now or 4, the sun starts to set.
Okay.
It's
That's
like it's
something
pretty
you're gonna-
regular,
Okay,
but
okay,
like
okay,
during the winter times, like those times, like they get a lot of darkness, and it's hard for the community, you know. And there's not a lot of resources. There's not enough entertainment or things really to keep your mind distracted. And you realize when you're down there how important that is. You know, to have something to do.
Netflix.
You know, because
is,
when you don't have something to do, you know what you do. Is you self-harm.
Yeah.
You know what? And we think
drink.
of self. I'm not talking about cutting and stuff.
No,
Yeah, I'm talking
You
about
smoke.
I'm talking
It's
about
like
drink,
a
you
marathon
smoke,
of
you do
bleach,
things.
you know.
Yeah,
You know, you
don't
take
do
a couple
shit.
Tide Pods. You know, it's these things that just aren't helping you.
This
in life,
nigga
you
said
know?
Tide
Gosh, you seen the videos on.
What's a Tide Pod?
You don't know?
Tide
The
Tide Pod.
Tide
You didn't see the
Pods.
Tide Pod challenge when it was on.
Yo, kids were just
figure
stuffing it in
Oh, you
their
guys are
mouths,
idiots. You guys
nigga.
are- no.
Are you,
No, you don't
you never
know?
watched this shit?
I
never
saw
saw
that,
that?
but that's the dumbest shit ever.
It
Like,
happens.
that's
you know
what
why?
happens 'cause you're bored.
Niggas
People
were
actually eat
bored.
that shit?
'Cause
Yes,
you're bored.
You have
bro.
things to do, you know, but I'm not
You
saying people
self-harm.
out there are doing
Yeah,
stuff
people
like
huff
that.
gas because they're bored, fam. What are you talking about,
That's
bro?
correct, bro.
People do anything.
Bro, it's crazy. You're
you
laughing
know?
like, but bro, it's a serious thing, bro.
He knows why I'm laughing. He knows why I'm
Yeah,
laughing.
I don't know what you guys do on the weekend, but yo,
Oh, c'est le 4. Ah, ok, le 4e qui est plus le 4e. Yeah.
But
Wow.
overall, it's a good thing you're
overall,
doing,
it's amazing. You know,
and it's an experience.
for sure to give them. And I went last year too, so this is the second time I'm
Okay,
coming back
okay.
now. They really liked what
So do
we
you have
did
a
last
blog?
year.
You should have a blog for this shit. This should be gay.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
it's kids and stuff, you know, so to be like filming kids,
Yes,
it's not like
tight.
the coolest thing.
And you don't want to seem too like media.
I'm not doing it for that. You know, it's
No,
like
but it's still a good
I,
image. So let's say
honestly,
something.
the first time I went, I didn't even know what I was getting into.
Okay.
You know, but now I understand, and like I felt like I was so ignorant before I went last time. I was thinking all these crazy things like
No.
hunting, and am I gonna see crazy?
and then
this?
you
But,
got there
Yo,
and
they're
they-
all like pretty. No, everyone's normal,
and they-
man.
Bro, fam.
They
You know,
touch
it's
your
just a
soul.
different. There's just a different way of living, and
Yeah.
like really understanding like
Ancestral.
life for what it is, man. You know,
Yeah.
we went hunting out there and like
Oh,
really
damn.
like eating.
You got a hunting license?
Well, no, they
They're
you
on
go
their
with, if you
land,
go with the
nigga.
native, you know, it's
They're
cool.
on their land.
But I saw
Oh,
like its stuff
shit.
is so much more expensive there, and it's not fair, bro.
Yes,
It's like,
yes,
Yeah, bro.
20 bucks on the Oasis. on the
Yeah,
orange
bro,
juice,
bro.
What
A
the
pack of gummy
fuck?
bears is like $7 out there,
What,
fam.
Bro, I was
The first
my
week
boy.
I was there was the train derailed because of the snow,
Oh god.
and that caused them not to have food
Yeah.
for like a good week. You know, like there was just like the aisles were so empty. There were shits, but like
the
the
thing I was
aisles.
you,
were
you gotta
empty.
go bearing gifts, like just sneak a
Man,
box
every-
of candy or something
go,
for the
bro.
kids.
Man,
and
but
Sneak-
there's
sneak
such
yourself
a
a box.
welcoming. They're so welcoming down there. There's about 600 people in Kawa.
600
Just
people?
to let you guys understand,
It's a
like
small
how
community.
600,
really
yeah.
tight.
very, very small. They're
Very
tight,
small, very tight.
But man, I felt so welcomed when I went there. I got like nice. They gave me like these. I was looking to
Yes.
buy. I was like, who could buy like sell me some nice like moccasins. You know, like someone just gave them to me.
They made that.
You know, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
And they made that handmade. Like, here, look, yo, I made you this. And
yo,
like,
I
oh,
was
shit.
like, yo, wow. You know, and just the experience I had snowmobiling with the people. Hunting this, like, it was just, everyone is so cool.
Living
Everyone's
wild,
really down.
baby.
That's something I promised myself this summer to do is like visit as much of Canada as possible.
Me too.
Just because we can't be
See,
flying nowhere. I'm not trying to take no vaccines, no shit. I'm like, let's explore
I was
Y'all
trying
niggas was
Canada.
laughing when I was in Kamouraska. No?
This nigga went to Kamouraska?
Nigga?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know, right? When I was eating the
Nigga, you
gizzes
always
and
at some
everything.
chalet. you
Yeah,
always
damn
somewhere,
right.
Dude, my
I
nigga,
studied-
like,
You have you
I
trying
don't
to?
know. I don't know where you
It's
go.
called
Yeah, bro.
Discovering the
literally
land.
don't know
I have
where
a
you go, bro.
I have a passport,
No,
Fam.
okay.
and I'm a citizen.
You're always outside doing shit. I don't
You
even
cannot
ask
stop
you.
me.
I don't even ask you nothing.
Yo,
You just
last
go.
question. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Shoof. Hit me with a big one there.
Yeah.
If I had a superpower, man, I guess, you know, the ability to project my voice to let everyone hear the message, man, you know, because at the end of the day, that's what I think we're all striving for, you know, is to have
Okay, that
a platform.
kind of makes sense.
You know,
like
where
super
everyone
artists, you know,
can
like
just hear you, you know, where you're heard. And, I
So
feel
you
like,
want to be like Canary? Like Canary.
No. Canary is different.
imagine Canary on auto tune.
Canary goes.
Oh. Canary needs some auto tune. That's a.
But I'm sure Superman could like make his whole voice go all around the world.
It's not like Canary, bro. You just
Nah.
on auto tune, nigga, your shit bleeding, bro.
Budz, thank you so much for coming
most
through,
def.
man.
Oh
my
shit,
dude,
yo,
my
you
dude.
got bars for us?
Oh yeah.
Could you
Yeah, for
bless
sure.
us with something?
Yeah, you wanna bust like an old school beat or something?
Yeah, you have it. It's there. It's on the thing.
God damn.
Yeah,
bro.
for sure, man. I always bless up with bars.
I enjoy when rappers
He
come
came
with
just
bars.
for that. Let's not lie. He was like, yeah. I'm about to fuck this verse up.
Well,
I swear
I
to God.
guess, you know, I guess if you guys got beats.
Give me a random beat out of the top of your head.
I always say Jay-Z Lost Ones. That's
a good
Well, I had a little question for you. Yo, so
what's up,
who
what's
in
up?
Montreal do you feel has like the best work ethic? Besides you, obviously, Dubs.
Uh,
Who do you like that you feel like could be par kinda ish like the States like he comes in and he just
I mean, look.
he could actually like and you
If
actually
if
was
there
like
was that guy
surprised.
with the work ethic
Mhm.
that I was impressed by, you would know who they are.
True.
Oh
you know?
my God.
So it's just the whole problem is I don't know, bro. I can't even answer you that because
But
if
like-
there was somebody that had that work ethic that would impress me, bro, they'd be popping.
Oh my God.
But like
That's
honestly,
some real
And
shit
it's,
right
and it's
there.
like, bro, I've tried to work with so many people, bro. So many people that I think have so much talent.
But, like,
I've
there's
brought
also
in
the
people
money,
in on
man.
my own shit, on my own. Like
Oh.
I said,
But
I'll
I
record
feel-
you for free.
Bro, I
I'll do
feel
this
like
shit,
it's
bro.
a
I used to
money
have
thing,
5
man.
artists, huh?
bro, I feel like it's
I
really
used to have a fucking A grade
Listen.
team.
I-
You know, and like, bro, it's just I'm not on that label tip
Greasy
no
nigga.
more,
I
bro.
feel like.
No,
You,
but I
you
feel you.
understood
I feel
what he
you.
said there. eh?
bro.
Shit.
The man was recording niggas off of the Xbox with the little mic in the sock thing,
Fact,
bro.
The
yeah.
sock thingy.
Yeah.
The nigga knows sound, so
glove,
I
yeah.
respect that for real. So, yo,
God damn.
later verse, man.
God. Yo,
That's
that-
true. I respect that.
I felt
That's
pain
real.
for every rapper.
That's crazy.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
That's crazy.
You know, a lot of people think that it's gonna be a diss song, but you know, it's just a real song. Shit, love, hey. I heard motherfuckers saying they made way, made Budz say, okay, so make another make way. From losing the vets to losing events, man, I was cleaning up on my loose ends. Yeah, and if you dealt with overhead, you'd understand your own success. I'm never giving it up, and I never gave it no less. See, common sense was never common at all. They compensate with compilations of the problems they cause. And if they don't build you up, trust they making you fall. And I'll put money on it. Trust, I'm betting it all. I had to put my dollar enough times through tough times. I pushed dimes, gave her my trust, and then seen love die. Shit. And I swear that I could do this. It's for my people, motherfucking man. You know how we true to this, yeah. I swear that I could do this in the maze. And I'm with Biggie Boats, my homie. You know that we paper chase.
Shout
and
out,
I don't
shout
need no
out,
fucking
shout out.
verses off the top of my head. It's Budz and I'm in the scene. I only came to collect. And all these people, man, they try to go do you dirty to the floor. See, I could do this, my homie, but at the end, I'm just wanting more. And I'm picking things off of the table. Yeah, that Jameson. I swear that we gon' see these people, but it beat that plagiarism. That shit that I ain't really trying to go and listen to. I'm on my game and I swear that I'm never missing you. Don't miss a clue. I have a part of the respect. I see that we could get this, homie. It's that JB Chanette. Look. And if you could pay me $1, but at the end of the day, I just want you to pay me respect.
Oh,
Man,
Yo,
I'm
Pay
just
him
gonna say,
respect.
bro.
Oh, he said
Right,
came in.
yeah,
Pay
yeah,
him
yeah.
He
Why?
said my name. He said
Yo.
my.
respect. Nah. This
I
is the
trust,
hardest
like
one so
at the end of the
far.
day, bro, it's the freestyle that always takes over, man. I am not been a much person of organizing verses and stuff like that, but
But we know you can spit.
whatever
dog.
feels
we
to the
know
top is
you
what
can
goes, bro.
spit.
Jeanette.
Yo.
the Chanel. I don't even know if I pronounced that right, dog.
To be honest, bro, that was
We saw it. It was the depot. What it's called? SAQ Depot. The
SAQ Depot right over
Depot.
there.
Yeah.
Shit, you just walk through. It looks like
Yeah,
Costco for
yeah,
SAQ, but they don't got much.
think I
They
want to
don't
just like.
got. They don't got much.
You might just go there and just buy like 20 of those or
I
something.
wanted a black bottle, but I was like, damn.
You do that.
No, that was fire, bro, and I always appreciate you guys having me by, bro. Anytime you want to.
Oh, yo,
Anytime,
anytime, bro. It was
bro.
good. It was
We
great. It was
appreciate
great.
you.
bro.
It was
Yeah.
overdue. And
Terrence,
you got to tell him. You
when,
got to tell him.
when your damn building, nigga.
Take off the
Goddamn.
beat, man.
Oh yeah. Oh my bad.
Goddamn. This nigga
Let
Brent.
the rate
He
Jay-Z.
That
said,
beat was
and he's
hard.
supposed to be the most professional out of all
I
three of
am.
us.
So not.
But let's
God
drink. Let's have a
fucking
drink.
guy.
But yo,
Just drink water now.
definitely. Coffee was amazing.
Yeah.
Terrence always says, if you come on the show, you got to come back a
A
year,
year.
later.
Yes.
And we were gonna,
To see your growth.
kick it again.
But like,
for sure,
like,
man. There's gonna be
It's
so,
definitely
bro.
gonna be more than that.
I'm gonna
Like,
tell you,
The
bro.
thing
Every
is-
year is so different. Every
Exactly.
year, and I've told my people, bro, like, cause usually how I see my years is by my birthdays and stuff. Who do I invite over for that meal, for that dinner, for that party?
Of
you
course.
see
And
it?
I tell my people, I tell
Yo,
my people,
yo.
bro, you're gonna see a lot of people here tonight.
Jesus
Yo,
invited
listen to
Judas. All right.
I had a whole lot of snake niggas,
I
and
tell
you
a
know
lot
that.
of I tell a lot of people, bro. There's gonna be a lot of people you see here tonight that aren't gonna be here next year.
That's a
Facts.
fact,
It's like
bro.
that all the time.
That's a fact,
We
bro.
learned that in like 3 weeks.
I told y'all
Babo,
that. I told
babo.
y'all that the first day.
Yeah.
I told y'all that the first day. You're gonna see as soon as shit starts popping off, you're gonna see who's really with it, who's really not. And I'm glad you did, because I'm glad it's not, after my interview. Where I figured that out. Because that would have been next.
We're vexed,
We're gonna
dog.
need a reshoot, Bob. We're gonna have that reshoot on
Yeah,
Thursday.
yeah,
Thursday.
yeah. But
But
it's,
it's good to figure out early in the game, who's really with you and who's really about it. Because, a lot
course,
of
of
people think
course.
it's cool to start a business. They think it's
Shit.
nice. They think it's going to work. But, you really got to be lined up with
Yeah.
your people. And,
What I
bro,
tell
Yeah,
you?
I
leave me
haven't
alone.
even
What'd I
found that
tell
person.
you?
That's why I do
Who's
everything
a
on Makeway
ninja?
solo.
What'd I tell you,
I
dog?
tried to do some shit, with
Solo
other people on
dolo,
Makeway.
but
It
it's
doesn't
not
work.
working.
Yeah.
Until you gotta wake up and you gotta, all right, I'm gonna learn
do it
this shit my
yourself,
damn
man. You
self.
gotta get up and do it yourself.
So I'm
The only
saying,
person you can trust
Man.
is yourself.
If you
Self.
want it
The
done
only
right,
opinion you should listen to is
do it
yourself.
I
yourself.
feel like you guys are giving me an intervention here. Renton yourself.
Nah, man, yo, it was a pleasure to have you here, Budz.
No, most
Plus,
definitely.
man,
Thank you. Appreciate it. For
We in
sure.
your building anyway, so
That's it.
eventually-
Shout out Makeway. Shout out
Shout out
Makeway right now.
Makeway. Thank
For
you.
real.
This was the Paper Cheese Podcast, where we give it to you raw, no filter. I am your host, Terrence. My nigga, my name is Trinity now. so
Trinity.
It's over.
Play this. What song?
No, it's okay. He's okay.
so slow.
At my
guys,
at my
please,
left,
like,
I got Biggie Boss.
Leave me alone.
You got anything new coming up?
What are we gonna be? Just check the page, check the IG, show love. I want everybody out there to go subscribe, follow, hit that bell,
Yup.
and
You
give
got
us
it?
comments on how you found the interview today.
You don't have no videos out, no nothing, no
Man,
EPs
shit,
out.
I got a whole album just dropped called Greater Hunger, but
Hunger Games?
I'll talk about it next
Hunger
episode.
Games.
Hunger Games.
Throughout the
Fuck
three
y'all
sound.
niggas.
Yo,
I-
Cookie, what you
fuck
got
y'all
coming
niggas.
out?
But what
huh?
you got to worry about right now is
Hunger
tomorrow.
Games.
Budz
This nigga drop an
dropping.
album.
Miss that time tomorrow, March
Hey,
15th. The
hey.
realest, the illest, coming for you.
don't
Because you
realize
know
we
what
gonna
the
be in
deal is.
April.
God damn.
March 15th tomorrow. Like April 7th.
April
Like,
7th?
Cookie, what you got coming up?
Bro, I got some, I think I'm gonna drop some things from Traditionnel,
Hey,
for my clothing brand and stuff.
summer catalog.
You gonna pull out some
more so.
rompers?
I think I'm gonna drop something for 420.
Well,
Something
you holler at your
well-money.
boy Budz.
Come on, bro. Your
Yo,
name is
I
Budz.
gotta tell you something.
And-
Those flip flops
I know you
are
waiting
of the
for those.
highest quality.
Yo, they're
know.
fucking comfortable.
The highest
Yo,
quality.
yo, I stole
and-
them from Mike last time. And I was just like, what?
And can you imagine
This-
niggas don't want to give me $40?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro,
travesty.
bro. If you get those Vans ones, bro,
Don't
they're
worry,
like
anyways.
40, 50
So I'm
bucks,
gonna
60
drop
bucks.
these.
Bro, it goes back to supporting your barbers.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
facts,
It's part of your
facts,
people.
facts,
bro.
facts.
Come on, man.
Facts,
But
facts.
fuck a $50 haircut.
Nah,
What?
I'll
No,
pay
no,
that,
I'll
bro.
pay that,
I'll
bro.
I'll
You're
pay 70.
paying Jesus and your best friend $50. That's chill.
bro,
That's
bro,
chill.
Bro,
70.
there was one time with my barber because my barber's
pay
also my
70.
people.
Yeah.
You know, if you make money with your people, bro, at the end of the
Same
day,
shit.
I went on Amazon and I just started shaving myself.
bro, you
Like,
get a
fuck it.
haircut that's
Fuck it.
gonna last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Know what I'm saying? It's gonna last, bro.
I don't know what y'all
That's
talking
why
about.
you
Y'all
pay-
paying the cheapest out of everybody.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
pay
yeah.
I pay 210.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
got
but
you
you're
got a
doing
whole.
next
Yeah, you got everything, bro.
You got
What
a
the fuck you talking
salon.
about,
They
bro?
would
My
wash.
dreads-
This
What
nigga
the
I
fuck
called
you
this
talking
nigga
about?
once. He's like, my hair is being washed.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
who
yo.
are you?
Yeah, I gotta
Caesar?
have a wash day.
You're
Bro, you gotta let it
Caesar
soak
over
it
there.
To
out.
get
You
his
gotta let
hair
it soak
done,
it
it's a
out.
4-day
Hey,
process.
You know what it is
bro.
for
Yeah,
me to
you
get
have
my hair
to.
done
Uh,
at the battle?
Come on.
Because I was downstairs getting my
Yo.
hair faded and shit. I had Bro,
That was,
I
that was a little extra. That was like,
Cause
you were tossing
Really?
it in niggas'
hell
face.
yeah, bro. I took the whole basement. I'm like, yo, no one's coming here,
That's
bro.
a disrespect. That's a disrespect right here. Niggas be drinking, have a haircut. God, fuck this nigga Budz. I got a little hair.
Nah, man.
For sure, man. I had my guy doing my fade downstairs at Belmont, bro. That's when we were
Same
getting
shit.
ready. Like,
Come on,
just
bro.
for the battle.
Crazy.
I was
Bro,
watching
Jack,
the
come on,
Gucci
that's
Mane
player
verses
shit,
and I
bro.
was
I
getting
do
my
the
hair
same.
lined
I
up
do
too.
the same, bro. What the
talking
fuck?
about?
I know, I saw you.
I'd even order fucking.
I don't
chicken
like going
wings
in
if you
Yeah,
had
salons
this
no
shit's
more.
fire.
I know. Huh?
Yeah.
Who is this? Is this Montreal? Who is this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's
Be careful.
Okay,
be
well,
careful. It tastes
It
like
sneaks-
fruite.
Yo,
and
he
you're
said
chugging it.
What did you say when you first took a sip? What did you
I
say?
think I actually downed that whole bottle. I think he had like one dry.
Yeah.
Yo.
I downed that whole bottle.
He
Bro,
had-
you
he
see
had
it? You
some
see,
too.
you should have done it the first time. He's like, no, I'm not gonna
250
do it.
milligrams.
Because you were like, yo, I
alright.
was gonna chug it. Then you like took 3 sips, a little bit.
Let's
Bro,
not
that shit's
dis-
fire, bro.
let's
would've
not
buzzed
disclose this shit
Bro, this
on,
guy wants
on
to see me in a year, bro.
camera.
See me in an hour. Let's see what's popping.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo, it's crazy, bro, because you drink it and after that you're just like, oh, it tastes great. And
I
an hour,
wish you
man, they
could
don't
have
call me.
seen.
They don't call me Budz for. no
I wish
reason.
you could have seen us after that day. If
I
you
wasn't
remember.
even there.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't even there.
I mean,
I
that's,
just heard the
that's,
street legends.
that's my normal poison, you know. So I mean, I'm all
I was
about
at home
that.
and they were like, Budz. I was like, what?
Thank you for coming out, Budz.
So upset.
God damn, yo, just put a song on, it don't matter.
And wait, for anybody who wants to find out about Anu Budz or Makeway Studios, I always say, if you go to makewaystudios.com, you'll be able to find out everything that there is to know, audio and brand development. For Anu Budz, I'm all around there. I got it all on the Instagram. We're always popping. We're always showing off things for all the people. We're showing who we're working with, and we're always looking to work
the
with
song
new
we gonna
people.
put
So
now.
if you got something to say, man, hit me up on the Instagram. We answer every DM, man. Let's go.
They gonna really want to fucking talk all the viewers there.
Yo, boss, let that song. I think
You're right, no.
I think it's gonna be the song now.
We
This
could switch it though. We could always make it different ones.
fuck yo.